So how do you find balance in life, between working, pleasure, and family and everything? Hi, my name's Solera. I'm the spiritual usher. I channel the Akashic Records and the spiritual guides. I'm also the author of the trilogy Life Manual, as well as the founder of the foundation course called Life Lessons for Every Day from the Guides. And you can go get your keys to love, money, and purpose on soleraforhumanity.com. So let's get started today. A lot of my clients come to me because they are looking for a sense of balance. Most of them are very diligent, super hardworking people that sort of get the money part down. They work super hard and they are climbing the ladder, to success. But very often they fall a little short in terms of their own happiness, right? Their own sense of balance, maybe with their family, just personal care time, especially women who are sort of trained to take care of everybody else and not take care of themselves. And it is very important that you spend time to manage your own well-being, okay? Not just to manage the well-being of other people. You might be really good at that already, but it's so important that you take time to focus on yourself. Especially if you're a mother, a lot of women tend to overgive. They want to be there for their children. But remember what the airplane stewardess always would say, right? Put your own oxygen mask on before you put it on your child's. And I think that will go a long way in terms of you balancing your time and energy, between you yourself and everybody else. So one of the things that the guides have told me is to always to enjoy my life first and make money second. And the reason why, it's because when you focus on enjoyment of life, your focus is different. It's kind of like if your eyes are looking towards the left, what you see is the stuff over here, right? So if you're focusing on work and bringing in the money, then that's your focus all the time. So you got to switch your focus sometimes to over there. So maybe over here you're going to see something different. Over here is loving family time, maybe going on dates with your spouse or with your partner, and me time, going to the salon, going out with your friends. So it's important that you look both directions, right? Just don't always look over here. You also want to look over there. It's like driving. You want to look front, look where you're going, but you also want to check sort of the rear view mirror just to make sure, right? So it is important that you find enjoyment in your life. So pleasure first, fun first, and making money second. You'll find actually money will come in, okay? But very often people don't really trust that process. They don't really trust that the universe is going to be there for them. Instead, they trust themselves. Especially if you're a very smart person, okay? If you're a very smart person and you're smart and you're super competent and you know that you can get your job done faster and better than everybody else, well, you tend to be the person who's like slaving away, right? Because you think you can do it well. And yes, you can do it well, but at what cost, right? Very often is at the cost of your own happiness, and it's not really worth it, okay? So if you are a smart person, I would recommend you just to give yourself a break and also give other people a break, right? So don't set these unrealistic expectations, wanting other people to be, at your level, because not everybody's going to be at your level, and that's how the world is, okay? But instead, give yourself a break and, just take some time off, regroup, and then come back to your projects. After you refresh yourself, you've given yourself some nurturing time, you will find that your brain is more clear. And when your brain is more clear, you'll be able to tackle the project, much faster, much easier. And you might be also a nicer person because you've taken care of yourself first. And you will find that managing relationship with other people would also be a little bit easier if you honor, nurture, and love yourself first. Okay, so I hope that's super clear. I look forward to seeing you at the next video. Make sure to take care of yourself today. See you.